Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're going to check in on the person who is strongest in your energy. This could be someone that's thinking about you. You could be thinking about them, or it could be both. That was quick. So we have go the distance. I feel like someone's willing to go the extra mile here. That's what I'm getting. You could be at a literal distance from each other. At the bottom is peace. So we're tapping into a very good energy. What else is going on here? Yeah, they're willing to go the extra mile for you, and they feel really good about it. Like, they don't feel pressured to do it, it just comes naturally to them. Blossoming. At the bottom is fear, peace, and fear. So this person is getting over their fears. You're about to see a side of this person coming out that you haven't seen yet. What else? I feel like you've had patience with this person. Yeah, this is someone that you have not put pressure on. You'll resonate with this message if you could sense that they were afraid of this connection in some way, like maybe afraid of going all in, revealing how they really feel, revealing a part of themselves. Ghosts. Yeah, this could be someone that removed themselves from the equation for a little while out of fear. Like they weren't ready to show up fully. At the bottom is survival. Yeah, they've been through some shit. That's where their fear comes from. They needed time to get used to your energy. Like, get to know you. Um, for some of you, I'm getting this person did like a background check. They they get really nervous when it comes to connecting with new people. Yeah, I think this person has either asked around about you or they've done their research. They've been thinking a lot. They've been processing a lot through their time away or during their time away. Okay, go the distance. What about this? Something about this energy has really calmed down. Like maybe this connection made you nervous. There was like a nervous energy initially. Ace of Cups. So they're accepting a new, I just saw 333. They've genuinely developed feelings. Ten of Swords. Temperance. Okay, so like I was saying, this person with Temperance and Ten of Swords, they've gotten over some sort of betrayal. I don't think this has to do with you. I think it has to do with experiences that they've had in the past. This person's definitely a runner. They typically run from feelings when they start to develop. That's what happened here. So that's how you'll know if you're resonating with this message. If you know that there were feelings that were starting between you both and they had to detach or remove themselves in some way because they got overwhelmed, they got scared. Survival. Yeah, they've been through some shit with somebody. Maybe you reminded them of this person or just the feelings that they started to have. Reminded them of what it was like initially with another person. It could have just been the last person that they developed feelings for. Okay. Yeah, this has to do with their feelings. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Peace, and below that is time to go. Yeah, they needed some time to acclimate. Kind of like if the water's really warm or really hot and you're really cold, you can't just go in right away. Yep. So, someone who they might have ghosted you or they might have just stopped communicating as much. It feels like they haven't been present. This could be literal or it could just be like you guys hang out and you're like, why do they feel so removed now? All right. Blossoming. I feel like this is going to turn into something really good. This is definitely a situation that requires patience. Love is patient, love is kind. Yeah, blossoming. I'm getting the coast is clear. So, something that they've processed or discovered when it comes to you during their time being so removed, it's put them at ease. They're like, okay, this is fine. Blossoming. Nine of Wands. The Lovers. Mm-hmm. Their lovey-dovey side is going to be coming out. This is all about someone letting down their guard and you just seeing a whole new side to them and being like, wow, this is like. I feel like this is for those of you who. I'm getting a song. Uh, Darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? When I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. Yeah, this is for those of you who sense that there's a lot more going on than what this person is showing you. Nine of Wands with this like Ten of Swords, Temperance. You're dealing with someone who has been burned, but the feelings are real. Ace of Cups, the Lovers. They get really sweet, really smitten. One more. Peace. Like when they can relax into a connection, they get really sweet. Like someone who will, like if you're a female, they'll give you flowers. Or even if you're a guy, I mean, guys can enjoy flowers too. Two of Swords. This has to do with a choice. Nine of Wands. That's their blocked off energy. So, and then another two. This has to do with them allowing themselves to feel again. Like not being blocked off. Deciding to love again. To allow love in again. I might actually get more cards with that because there's so many twos. What's going on with the twos? It's definitely a decision of some sort. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, just deciding if they're ready for love again. That's what this is. Yeah, there's a two again. Uh-huh. So your person is ready to love again. Have you been picking up on that recently? If not, you're going to be seeing it. Like, you're going to be seeing a side of them that is very precious and very vulnerable, like fragile, like petals on a flower. Very vulnerable, soft. They're very guarded because they get so soft. Like, they go all in. They're very much like either they're not present at all or they are very invested, like for the long haul. They don't do relationships unless it's super serial. Okay, ghosts, Queen of Swords. This is that detached energy you've been experiencing. I'm getting that this could also be you. Like, maybe you removed yourself from the situation once you started sensing their guardedness. Let's get more. Ghosts. Either way, there's been a separation. Yeah, I feel like with them, it was more of a resistance to open up, and then when you encountered that resistance, you withdrew, and it's like you couldn't invest anymore because they weren't. There's that Two of Wands again. Yeah, you might be at a distance from one another. Okay, let's get two more for ghosts. I actually think that you not laying it on thick with this person has helped them. Yeah, something about you giving them space. Like, you gave them space, you allowed them to be closed off, you didn't put the pressure on them. That really helped, or that's helping currently. Page of Pentacles and the Empress with the World at the bottom. Yeah, I do think that this is your energy. Like, it may seem very small that you've been giving them space, but you having a more gentle, detached approach with their issues is exactly what they've needed. They really appreciate it. It's like you know your worth. They see that you know your worth. Like how you've responded to them being detached and guarded. They're like, wow, Aquarius is not pressuring me. It's like you're not pouring a bunch of feelings onto them. You've been very logical throughout this process. Page of Pentacles, maybe you've just, it's like good news. Like, you've only brought positivity to this person and you have not been laying it on thick. But what you have given to them so far, whether that be through your conversation or like experiences that you've had together, getting to know each other, it's been very like high quality, like high value. Yeah, so this is for those of you who you know your worth and you met someone. And I don't think that they were prepared for new love. It seems like now they are with this Ace of Cups starting your reading. They weren't prepared when it came to them, like an opportunity to connect. So you like propose some sort of idea like, hey, let's hang out, let's get to know each other. You started conversing, and then you were met with resistance. So you took a step back and you just maintained that self-love, like knowing your worth. You're like, okay, well, I put it out there and it's not going anywhere. So, yeah, you detached. But you could tell that there was a connection made. It just took them a while to open up to this idea. When they fall hard. They feel like they have a really good opportunity to connect with someone who they can actually build something really solid with. They trust you now. I'm telling you, it has a lot to do with your approach, like you not putting the pressure on them. Something about the way you are. It's very obvious that you know your worth and you have a lot to offer. Okay, so that's a really good development in your connection. Let's see what they're feeling called to do next. They've made up their mind. Yeah, like I said in the very beginning, they go the extra mile for the people that, I won't say the people, the one that they love. For me to say people, they might be polyamorous. I know some of you really appreciate when I look at a spread from that angle, so I will try to continue to do that. I like being inclusive. All right, let's see what they're feeling called to do. Justice. I feel like they want to make it up to you. Like what you were presenting to them was really good and they weren't prepared and they feel kind of bad. They let their fears get the best of them, but they are the tower at the bottom. Yeah. I mean, you can't really rush healing, especially with like a 10 of swords type thing. I don't know what they went through. It'll be different for all of you. Okay, one more. Seven of Wands. Justice, Seven of Wands. One more. Two of Pentacles. They might be in a very demanding position in their life. Three of Cups is at the bottom. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. They might still be dealing with the person who did them dirty. Something about them prioritizing you because it's the right thing to do and not caring what other people say or someone else. So I'm getting for most of you, they're still dealing with someone who is the reason behind them being guarded in the first place. Like they're trying to establish distance. Go the distance. Something about their removal of energy. They're shutting out someone else's energy so that they can give you a solid chance. So this third party energy might not technically be in their life, but they're still affecting like their psyche, there's a wound here that was caused by a third party, so they could still be in the picture or not for some of you. Either way, they're trying to push out that, they're either trying to push them away, literally, so that they can move on and open themselves up to something really good with you. Yeah, either literally or they're just trying to recover. It's something that they feel like they have to continually push out of their system. I think it has something to do with the way someone else spoke to them, treated them. They're still in that process of healing, recovering. I will say recovering. Could have been even like a physical thing. They could have made your person very sick, or yeah, the type of struggle that they were in will be different for all of you. Justice and the Two of Pentacles. They really want to balance out. They want to balance out their life and prioritize you and do things the right way. Someone got them off track. So they give their loved one their all. And I think they did that to the wrong kind of person because it really destabilized them. Let me get guidance for you. I think you're doing the right thing by remaining a little bit detached. But let's see if anything else comes out for you. Yeah, I'm just getting, they have their priorities straight. Like, they're recovering from a past thing. They're actively shutting out negative energy. The Chariot. Yeah, that pushy energy. Oh. For some of you, there was something that you did that made it seem like you were pushy, but you weren't. You weren't trying to be pushy, but because of their sensitivity, they took it like that, and that's why they resisted you. That's for some of you. One more for guidance for you. King of Pentacles, the Fool at the bottom. Okay, so they're opening up in their own time, and it feels like now is the time. Like things are going to start moving a lot quicker and get more serious. King of Pentacles. When this person comes forward, yeah, they're going to be coming back around. It's safe for you to invest more in this person. You had this Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, kind of detached, not giving them a whole lot because honestly, it doesn't seem like a connection that was really developed much yet anyway. An Empress. So you've kind of been holding back. You haven't gone all in with this person either. I just see this going in a really good direction. For some of you, this is a long distance connection. Money might be an issue here. Oh, for those of you who this is a long distance thing, they've been trying to decide if like uprooting themselves is worth it, or like would you be the one to move or would they? But they've made a decision. Yeah, the twos keep coming up. They've decided that they want this, they want to try this out. They're not sure how it's going to go. You're difficult for them to read right now. I do think that this is something that you would be excited about with the Chariot, King of Pentacles. Like it would be worth your while. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I think you've been skeptical about this person as well. Like, do they deserve you sort of thing with this Empress energy? I think I think they do deserve you. I think you deserve each other. I think the dynamic here is like they've been closed off because they've been mistreated, and you've been closed off because you're not sure if they're worth the complete investment. So kind of similar. My guidance for you is it's worth it. Like it's worth it to move forward with this person and be patient with them while they're being patient with themselves. I think once they open up to you, the recovery process will move a lot quicker than both of you think. Like you'll fall into something very naturally together. You'll find your rhythm together, like the type of connection that you guys want, and it'll be really grounded and solid. You'll provide this person with a nice, grounded, like loyal energy that they really need. Okay, that's what I got for you in this reading, Aquarius. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.